What's up, y'all? How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Y'all, I'm feeling good, looking good, smelling good, edges good. Everything is good. Shout out to everyone who has done a business consultation this week. I appreciate you guys. It doesn't matter what country you're in, doesn't matter. I can help you with your business in whatever country, okay? I'm about to be doing some different things with this channel. I don't know if it's going to be spiritual readings or tarot, but I'm going to be doing different things with this channel coming up. So, hold on, let me make sure that you guys can hear me. Let me make sure that you guys can hear me, baby. Good morning. Hey, how you doing? You guys can hear me? Let me see. Let me make sure. Hello, thank you. Good morning. You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. Y'all, I swear, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on one second. You know it's tea. I don't know why can I get that all out my head, honey. Please. Okay, let me see. I don't know why can I get that all out my head. Okay, I can hear y'all. What's up? How y'all been doing? If you want to get a question during this live, cash at me. It's $30 for each question, and we'll see what's going on with y'all. Okay. So, guys, I want to talk about what's going to be taking place. We just had a major eclipse. This is also a retrograde in Pisces. Virgo in this particular retrograde is amazing. I know it's amazing for me because I was born during a Virgo retrograde. You know my cash app, Michelle. I wish you were taking on mentees, none like you out here. You mean like doing spiritual? You mean like teaching people how to read? Teaching people how to read? Wait a minute. Let me show your thing. I wish you were taking on mentees, none like you out in these spiritual streets. You know, I was thinking about that. Lachelle, I'm about to give you my cash app. You should have it though. I'm sending it to you right now in the email. So, y'all, I was thinking about this spiritual thing, right? Before we get into what's going to be happening. Agena, send me your email, Agena. I just sent it to your email, Lachelle. Anybody that has a question, you can send it to my email right now. I'm always checking my email while I'm on live. You can send your questions, whatever it is that you want to say to me. If you don't want to say it in the comments, cool. Now, if you first of all, before we get into some other things, if you won the giveaway, and you have to look at the previous videos, because and actually the videos where I talked about celebrities, it has the winners of the giveaway. So if your name was on that list of the winners of giveaway, the giveaway winners, send me your address. Okay. I'm giving away a Chanel. Well, I gave away a Chanel brooch, Chanel earrings, and then also I'm giving away a sample size Focus Entrepreneur Business soap and oil. Also, I'm giving away my a sample size of my Soulmate soap and my Soulmate oil, and I forgot the third one. No, another Chanel brooch. My last reading from you about my presence on social media was so on point. I wish I remembered. I wish. Let me tell y'all something about my readings. My readings are a lot of the things that I say could come to pass right then and there. You may have part of your reading that's going to come to pass right then and there, but I have people that's hitting me up telling me that some of the things that I said are still coming to pass, and not that the things don't come to pass in a timely manner. It's like it's kind of like it's a ongoing reading. My readings are ongoing. My actual personal readings are timeless. Okay. Okay, boo. Send me your question unless you want me to tell you what I see. So my readings are they're going to keep on manifesting. They're going to keep on manifesting over the years, over time. Okay. If I tell you to do something, please do it. Please do it. Okay. Now, um, when this gentleman was talking about, I think it's a gentleman, or I'm sorry, first house, add quarters 3, something like that. Um, you were saying you hope that I mean, you wish that I was taking on mentees because there isn't anybody like me out here on these YouTube streets. Well, I was thinking about that earlier, and I was like, because spiritual business is not how it used to be. Because so many, like, I can tell when a client comes back to me if they've been Brittany Mac or Brittany G, Brittany Mac, which Brittany? Because the Britneys with their names spelt like that, it's only Brittany Mac and Brittany G. So let me say this. Oh no, I don't have PayPal anymore. See, I knew it was Brittany G. Okay. No, I don't have PayPal. Because where I'm at, I only can get gift cards with PayPal, so I need my coins. Jay is the truth. She can never be duplicated. You know what? Everett had a business consultation with me this week. So let me address the other thing first. I was going to do, um, I was going to teach people how to read. The reason why things are so watered down now and you're not getting what you need, a lot of people just do, and there's no knock to any readers. There's amazing readers, but a lot of readers, they don't want to deal with the general public. They just come and give their general messages, but it's different when you're dealing with someone one-on-one. That is a level of healing, right? That is a level of accuracy that has to be in you. So now everyone thinks that they can read or they're a reader because they have a tarot deck. And what's happening here is that there's a lot of negative energy that's being put out here. And a lot of people are destroying their lives by not only opening that portal to reading tarot, because that was a lost art. When people started to get into the consumerism of spirituality, that's when things started to be chaotic. That's why there's so much chaotic energy out here in the streets, because a lot of people are practicing spirituality. A lot of people are telling people, oh, do this jar, do this, do that, but they're not telling people the implications of it. They're not telling people that they need to be protected. They're not telling people that that stuff is going to come back on them. Okay? They're not telling people a lot of things that they should be telling them. So everybody now has oh, I can do this too, and a God complex, and they're messing up other people's lives because I am a tower reader. And that's what I've come to realize about myself last year and this year. I am a tower reader. If you're not ready to get the devil off your back, if you're not ready to make changes, I'm not the reader for you. If you don't want to live a good quality of life, I'm not the reader for you. I will answer your questions. I will tell you what's going to happen in your life, but I'm also going to give you solutions. I'm not going to just tell you hey, this person is coming back. I'm gonna say, hey, this person coming back, but did you know that that person went out and caught something, and they're gonna give it to you? Do you know that this person went out and about and they have a baby on the way, but they came back to you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to just feed you something and tell you something just to make you feel good about it. Either you grow or you don't. I've turned down so much money over the past couple of years because people refuse to grow. It's something about my birth chart, and I was doing more research on my birth chart earlier this year, and that is something that I demand. I demand change. I want you guys to be great. So anyway, I may end up doing I may end up putting some information out there, but I want to see first off if you are spiritually inclined. That's what I want to see first. So you will have to fill out a questionnaire, and I'm not going to tell y'all what format I'm going to do it. And check back with me around, and make sure that you are subscribed to firestarterww.com. That is where I give discounts. I give you guys the information that is not on YouTube. A lot of products and services that are not on YouTube. Okay. So go over there and subscribe. You're going to have to fill out a questionnaire, and then it's something on there that I'm going to put on there because I want to see how spiritually inclined you are. I want to see how spiritually inclined you are before I just go out and release you into the world. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Shout out to Everett. Everett did his business consultation this week, and then he got his report for that. He also is about to get his ebook as well. Tracy did hers this week. She got her report. She already got her ebook. And then who do I have upcoming? I have Kim. I have Tony. And it's one more other person. I remember avoiding your readings because I felt like I was disappointing you. I wasn't doing right. I came back when I was ready to fight the war within me. A lot of people say that. I appreciate you for telling the truth. She said that she used to avoid my readings because she felt like she was disappointing me. I really genuinely care about you guys. A lot of people just look at you guys and they're like, okay, well, just give me your money. I've turned down thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. So for her to say she felt like she was disappointing me, that tells you that I care. Same, I have to agree with her. So y'all be disappearing on me when y'all know y'all not doing right. So Everett said, Jay gonna tell you the truth straight out the gate. I want y'all to win. I want you to be successful mentally, financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and your health. Isn't that what it's all about? Definitely been following about 4 or 5 years now. Sometimes I just sit in the cut. I know you do. So, well, y'all can still send me $1. Okay, so y'all, let's get into the messages. Shout out to Empress. Empress did her business consultation this week, and she has her ebook. So my goal is to semi-retire you guys within the next 24 months. And then I'm also setting you guys up for your 10-year retirement. Some of you guys will be able to retire in 24 months. I am pretty much semi-retired. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Nobody tells me what to do. Okay? Point blank, period. Always here, still going to show love. I just sit quiet and get that big sis pep talk from the side. I know that's right. So if y'all have a question during this live, you can cash at me. So Lachelle, you want me to just tell you what I see? And Jasmine, I will be telling you what I see as well. I was supposed to come live. Okay, I see your question, Lachelle. I was supposed to come live last night, But I changed my mind. Now, Lachelle, I'm not going to say your zodiac sign, but one of your zodiac signs is one of the ones that I have to keep an eye on for quite some time. Okay. I know you're already feeling the shift. But yeah, this is a very potent time, especially for your zodiac sign and a few others. Oh, Jasmine in here. Hey, girl. Look, Empress said clock it. Okay, let's get into it. So, y'all, um, there's someone that's looking you up. And then also, some of you are going to be bumping heads with your boss. If you are entrepreneurs, this may be somebody in the financial sector, something like that. But we about to see what's going on. Thank y'all for coming over here, rocking with me. I like talking to y'all before we get started. Okay. So let's talk about the person that is looking you up first. Some of you, this could be a love situation. Others of you, this is somebody here who know that they did you dirty. Others of you, you don't have the same telephone number or you just went black on somebody. I'm going to pull these cards too. So let's talk about that first. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, I just had an amazing omelet sandwich. I had put some salami in the air fryer, and then I put an English muffin in there, and then I made an omelet with some peppers, onions, spinach, and some Gouda cheese. Baby. And then just drunk me some fresh grape juice that I made. The first card would go underneath the daggone TV stand. So that means that this is meant for you. It was good too. Okay. So, y'all, this is somebody here who thought that they would never, if this, I'm going to cover all bases, but if this person was in a love situation with you, either you felt like no matter what you did for this person, it wasn't good enough, or they felt like whatever they were doing for you, like they would never be able to match your standards. Some of you could have felt like you made a lot of endless sacrifices for someone who did not appreciate you. And you gave so much energy that you had to end up giving up. This is somebody that has a 5 or a 4 in their number, license plate, address, or birth date. Also with the number 9, you thought that this was wish fulfillment, or they could be a Virgo. Now, see, for some of you, this person that's looking you up right now, this person here, they drug you into something that you didn't have anything to do with. Both of you guys were fighting different fights. You were still in your insecure phase. They were in their insecure phase as well. But you guys had 2 different agendas. And it's like stuff just never either got off the ground or it didn't move forward. Let me see why this person is looking you up. They want a new beginning. Somebody here is very horny for you. I'm going to just keep it real. The Ace of Wands came out. Some of y'all, you are very horny for this person too. I don't mean no harm. I got to tell you the truth. It's like, damn, I remember when such and such used to do me like this or used to do me like that. You know what I'm saying? When such and such used to really give it to me the way that I wanted it. Somebody is waking up very aroused. Some of you could be feeling very aroused. And I'm going to just go a little bit deeper. Some of you could be looking at videos and stuff like that. Energy mad strong. I'm telling you, some of y'all could be having to resort to looking at videos because y'all are just nothing around you is arousing you. So it's like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get this energy up off of me. Let me go ahead and look at a flick. Let's just keep it real. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the crown chakra here. Somebody is definitely thinking about you very heavy here. See, when you was dealing with this person, you, even if you wasn't with this person, what attracted them to you was your encouragement. What attracted them to you was that you were very creative, like you had a solution for everything. They observed how you had a solution to your own problems. Yeah, I know y'all been looking at them X videos and stuff. I know y'all have, or you will over this weekend. Somebody charging a thing up right now. Straight up. Hello. So this person saw you as somebody new, a new opportunity, but see, you were always talking about progression. You were always talking about the things that you wanted to do and accomplish in your life. This turned this person on a lot. But see, somebody here, you guys could have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. Somebody here could have been very grounded. You showed up extremely fearless. JB seeing everything. You know I do. I can see your house right now. Don't get me started, honey. By the way, Brittany Garrett, you have a pair of shoes or a shoe that you're going to want to get repaired. I see the broken heel or the broken shoe or something that you want to get repaired, or you want to clean the shoe. Okay. Somewhere in your living room or in some sort of box. So the thing that that caused some issues is that this person decided that they were going to live a certain type of life. They're very grounded and practical. And the thing about you is that you show up fearless. You say, yes, I do. You show up very fearless. Thank you for confirming that. You guys show up very fearless, like your dreams are big. You haven't seen me in so long. You could have emailed me. I keep telling y'all better email me, or you need to go to my website. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my website on here real quick so y'all can subscribe. Because if I don't have my email anymore, how y'all gonna get in contact with me? I'm just saying, anything can happen. How you gonna have my email, or how I'm gonna have your email? I'm about to make a lot of changes. So anyway, y'all, this person here, no more distractions. Nice to see you. This person here, they know that they didn't know if they could tame you. Let me say that. You guys could have an entrepreneurial spirit, or you could be talking about your dreams. And this really aroused this person, but they felt like they were not enough for you. Like they would never be enough for you. It brought a lot of jealousy. It brought a lot of projection. It brought a lot of insecurity as well. See, and also for some of you, someone knew that you saw them for who they were. Someone knew that you saw them for who they were, and they were hiding as well. Someone knows that you have a lot of wisdom. They know that because you could have asked them certain questions. Some of y'all may have not said anything to this person, but somebody knows that you're spiritually inclined. It's something about your face, something about, it could have been a piece of jewelry. It could have been something hanging off of your mirror. It could have been something like that. This person knows that you're spiritual. So they may know just by seeing something, oh, this person may be able to see that I'm on some BS. I'm going to just keep it real. Somebody had a whole lot of responsibilities. They felt burdened when you met them, or when y'all were dealing with each other. They had external stuff. They were always struggling. It seemed like they had it together, then they didn't. Very hardworking. And they lost concentration on you. Now, you guys being spiritual and intuitive, that's very much Piscean moon. This person, some of y'all, if you have Sagittarius in your chart or you met this person, This could have been during Saturn in Sagittarius. So this was all the way from like 2015 all the way up to like 2021. And I know that Saturn only stays in your chart for a certain period of time, but that's the time frame where some of y'all could have met that person, were dealing with that person, or things ended. Okay? Instead of them coming to you and being honest with you and telling you that they have a lot on their plate, they just ghosted you. And you had to find your own way. This person had a lot of pride and ego. Somebody right now, as we speak, as we're on this live, they are looking. Hey, Brianna. This person is looking in their phone right now as we speak, trying to go back and see if they can get in contact with you. Some of you may have been getting some weird requests on social media. So they ghosted you because they couldn't find their way and keep the responsibility of your standards. So now they're using their third eye. They're coming out of self-reflection. They're coming out of contemplation and whether they should communicate with you or not. Some of them definitely were seeking other options with somebody else, but they didn't make a wise choice. Good morning. Oh, I already said, wait a minute, let me scroll back down. Somebody definitely ended up getting into another relationship and they turned their back on the potential of being with you. They had fun with this person too. They were with this person for about 3 years, 13 years, something like that. Very much Virgo energy, very much Aries, Venus, Cancer, Mercury. So they went and met somebody that more fit into their friend circle, more fit into partying. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that liked to drink, or somebody that liked to party, or somebody that liked to do what they like to do. This could have been somebody younger. So this person here, they had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? They went out and enjoyed themselves with this person. It was very surface level. Remember, you were the person that had a lot of responsibilities. You had your stuff together. This person that they went to go deal with, they met them somewhere. I see this person pulling up on them after they done went out and partied. This not brunch. This like I'm coming from the club and I'm trying to find something to sit on. What's up? I'm on my way over there. You understand what I'm saying? Late night stuff, very surface level. Like, we ain't really that, but we that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. I don't really have, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have to put too much into it. Then this person cut this person off. Cancer, Mercury, Taurus, Gemini. They cut this person off. What attracted them to this person is the same thing that turned them off. They cut this person off drastically. For some of you guys, they cut this person off during the holidays that just passed, or they're going to be cutting them off sometime in between Pisces and Cancer season. Very suddenly. And for some of them, for about 3 of y'all, this person went out and met one of their friends. Didn't even know that it was one of their friends. Now, that's one message. The other message that I'm seeing is that somebody here, their girlfriend, boyfriend, baby father, baby mother is looking you up. This is a different message. Ooh-wee. Somebody has had control of this love situation and somebody was exploiting somebody's feelings. Somebody has been dangling something over somebody's head in this relationship. Y'all, this is something to do with somebody, whatever they do for work. Somebody is using like scam information, lying information to get jobs, using false social security numbers. And by the way, let me say this. With that Virgo, the Virgo energy that's happening right now, if you did anything to a Virgo, baby, you might want to duck. I just got to say this. I have to get it off my chest. I'm a Virgo moon. This is not anything that the Virgo is doing to you. This is not anything that the Virgo has done to you. This is karmic justice that's taking place. It's over for a lot of people that have done Virgos wrong. And Virgos are not perfect, but every single zodiac sign gets their karmic justice at a certain period of time. Right now, Virgos are getting their karmic justice. Okay? Now back to this message here. Baby mom, baby dad, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, ex-husband, ex-wife, co-parenting, whatever this is. Somebody has lied on some sort of paperwork, some sort of social security, some sort of scamming, something to somebody that they are attached to has held something over their head pertaining to money, their work and or career. Again, the number 9. They're saying now, I see now how one of us has held all the power, leaving the other feeling small and voiceless. We need to reset this imbalance. See, this is somebody who plays very arrogant, big and bold with you, but they don't play big and bold and arrogant with this person that's exploiting them. And this person exploiting what they know about them. Okay? So the person that's attached to them, because this person they are rebelling against this energy. Somebody may even be saying, F it. Go tell whatever it is that you need. Go tell whatever it is that you need to tell, because they feel like, okay, well, you're going to go down with me or you're going to take a loss as well. You need me. That grape juice is so good. Why is this person connected to them looking y'all up? They want to know why this person is rebelling. They want to know why this person is acting like putting them in their place. Like, F you, I'm leaving. You may not even be dealing with this person currently. Some of y'all might lightweight be talking to this person or making plans. Straight out the gate, Emperor, somebody's baby. This is somebody's baby's father, somebody's child's father. Aries and Mars, that's when it's going to hit the fan. They trying to make it difficult on this man. This could be a stepdad to their kids. This could be their child's father. This person is rooted in fatherhood. They're grounded in fatherhood. They're a very good example of structure and authority. Oh, this person has shown significant, powerful discipline in this situation. Now they're getting tired. This person is testing their faith. They may have Sagittarius in their chart, Sagittarius moon, Aries, Mars. This person is testing their faith. They're going to end up having to stand their ground. They could have been with this person for about 10 years. They could have a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, anywhere from 10 and younger. They could have known the person that they're dealing with for 10 years. You could have met them 10 months ago, 10 years ago yourself, or around October. They could have Libra in their chart. Straight out the gate, this is somebody that may have a son, younger son, or a son. As soon as I said Libra in their chart, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra came out. And this is the root chakra here with this child, connected to the root chakra with this father. The sacral chakra, that's where this person came from, this person loins, the sacral chakra. This child here is very intelligent, smart. They don't want this child to be spoiled by the world. And what I mean by that is that they see that this child could be a child that is very powerful. This is like telling this child, hey, you could be the president one day. And this child really could be the president one day. They want to stay close to this situation because they don't want this child to be spoiled by the world. They know that the mother, the child's mother, in some capacity, don't have their mind on straight. And the child's mother is rude to this child. Straight out the gate, rude to this child. This mother feels like they lost something. They grieve the fact that they had this child. They're disappointed because they feel like this child has caused them relationship problems. This man feels this way as well. This man here is ready to speak up with the throat chakra with Scorpio and Mars. This man here is very disappointed that they're not going to be able to be the father. Even though they try to hold on, they're very disappointed that they may not end up being able to be the father that they want to, because this mom here is holding something over their head and exploiting the situation and using the child as an exploitation tool. This man is very sad. Some of y'all, you may, when this person come back to you, the first thing they may say is something pertaining to their child or their children. They're coming in with some sort of communication. There has been a lot of big changes in their life. At some point, they did have some ambition. At some point, things was looking up for this person, very much Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Their heart is really into something when it comes to their work and career. Somebody here could have been a grower, not a show. No, I'm just playing. Somebody here could have been a grower, or they could have been doing something hand to hand, if you know what I mean. Or they could have been making money on the side in some sort of way. They did something with some sort of paperwork to attain an asset, and they feel like they're going to disappoint their child. Somebody here has lost some sort of stability, and they feel like they're disappointing their child. So it goes back to this woman here, or whoever I named, that's looking you up. Why are they looking you up, though? Again, because this person here is heartbroken. They're like, what is breaking this person's heart? And somebody may not even be coming to get their kids because they're very disappointed that they don't have stability. It's a heavy level of embarrassment here. Y'all, and this is Libra and Saturn energy. Y'all may not even have anything to do with this. I feel like y'all are very focused on your life. I feel like you guys are very much thinking about your future. You're not really even thinking about this person and or situation. Why this person not coming to get their child? They probably laid up with some B. They probably da-da-da-da-da-da. You don't have nothing to do with that. They want to know why this person is rebelling, why they're heartbroken, why they're not doing what they were doing pertaining to the children. See, this person is very defensive over their heart. And they were defensive when they was dealing with you too. You never did nothing to this person. This is very much Leo and Mars, Leo energy. You never did anything to this person for this person to even, I lost stability due to losing my job from my son running away all the time. Had me going crazy. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm going to tell you something. This is very heartbreaking here. This is a heartbreaking situation. And while all of this is going on, I don't understand why this other parent or somebody associated with the other person, but he helps the other baby mom that he's with. Thank you for confirming that. And my daughter's father is a Leo and does not help with her. Thank you for confirming that. I love when y'all confirm my energy, because I know I ain't tripping. I don't understand why this person is looking you up. You guys are nowhere in this situation. The bottom line is that this person is rejecting the other person for their own personal reasons. It doesn't even have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with you not going to hold nothing over my head no more. You're not going to make me feel like I'm less than. You're not going to make me feel like I have to do X, Y, and Z. So this person here is being dishonest. Somebody here is lying to the other person. And this person that is looking you up has always been envious and jealous of you. Same here. My daughter father does not help me with our 3-year-old, but helps the other 2 kids' parents. The kids live with him. The mother doesn't do ish, not non-working or nothing. I take care of everything. Well, let me just say this to y'all that are experiencing this. Their house is not a home right now. Their house is not a home right now. And they want to look at you or blame you when you not even nowhere around. This person is being extremely dishonest. This somebody that could have 3 different children's mom, 3 different kids. And this is somebody here who has another child on the way or will have another child on the way. See, they're being dishonest about the paternity of a child. He does. This person is being, now he's mad because I drew child support shield before. He don't help at all. No daycare, nothing. Yep, he blaming me. Yep, his 3 kids. I have the 3rd. Yep, he's a Virgo. Thank you for confirming that. By 3 different women. That's somebody else. Mine has a Virgo moon. Straight out the gate. Straight SOTG in this mug. Baby, somebody else got another child. See, this person is pulling away from the other child's mom or the other person that they're with. Whoever they're dealing with, they're pulling away because they're being dishonest. And it has something to do with, see, this is Aquarian moon. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a child, another child either on the way, or they're lying about a child that has been born. A child has been manifested here. You got a Page of Wands and the Magician here. And straight out the gate, the Empress card here. You have Page of Wands, Magician, Empress, Queen of Wands. Somebody effing around with somebody else. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this too. They got the baby mom on one side, and then also somebody lied on y'all. Virgo, Mercury, Taurus, Venus, Pisces, Aries. Somebody lied on y'all. Somebody lied, whether it's a child involved or not. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, somebody lied on you and tried to belittle the relationship that they have with you, or they will try to belittle it. They may even say, hey, This is this my coworker. That's my cousin girl. That's my da 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 da. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah. Or some of them are like, oh, that's somebody that I used to mess with. It wasn't never that serious. Some of y'all, this person using y'all as a shield. Somebody lied on you to their child's mom, or lied on you to whoever they're dealing with, lied about you and on you, tried to diminish you, tried to make it seem like you was X, Y, and Z. So now when the stuff is falling apart in their household, the first thing they're going to think about is you. They're going to point the finger to you. Oh, he must be messing with her because that's the person that they was messing with. He said that she wasn't nothing but a HO. He said she was this and that. Oh, he must be over there talking, and the whole time it ain't even you. The whole time it's a whole other person that they dealing with. And they could be using their children and lying. Oh, God. Somebody could be using their child to go cheat on both ends. Oh, yeah, I was with my child. Or, hey, I have to go get the child. Somebody is using children to cheat with somebody that has nothing to do with you guys. Y'all not even involved in this. She told me what he said when I went to visit. I'm trying to tell you something. The jokes on this, I never ever believe if you're a male or a female, first of all, a man and a woman should not be telling you what went on in their previous situation like that. I never listen to the other person because you're only getting one side of the story. The joke is on this person if they believe what this person said, because let me see how that's going to turn out real quick. I was pregnant at the time he met the new baby mom. He told her I wanted to be with him straight out the gate. And this person wants to believe that it's you, but whole time it's a whole other situation. And this person may not even be telling this person that, well, they're not telling this person that it's another situation at all. They're just letting them run around in circles and assume that is you. See, this person here, the person that they're with, this going to be around probably Aries season, or whenever you listen to this, somebody could have Aries in their chart. This person is trying to narrow down 3 different people here. He told her I was crazy. I couldn't believe what she was telling me about him. I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody is trying to narrow down a situation. This person here is not, they're not going to find out the truth. Like, this person is going crazy trying to find out the truth. They're trying to find out your address. They may take their tax money. They may take their tax money and try to find out some stuff about you. It's crazy. There's going to be a big dispute in that household over taxes as well. And y'all, I will be doing a make sure that you are subscribe to my website, because I got some stuff for y'all. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna do 5 people. 5 people. If you have been supportive of me and you looked out for me and you've donated and you've got my products and services, I have a product that I want you guys to try out. I'm gonna send it to you for free. So I'm only sending out 5. Okay. So, and this is for money. This is for finances and money. He never told her I had a baby on the way. It's some stuff that's going on in their house pertaining to work and career. Virgo energy, Aries energy, money. This Virgo is working on money and finances. They may end up I'm going to keep it real with you. This Virgo may end up getting some money in finances because, and this has something to do with taxes, money. Some of y'all, this person feel y'all need to make sure that you go file on the first day you get your thing. Because somebody here, some of y'all gonna come back and tell me you have Aries, Virgo, Taurus, and Taurus season is normally like tax season, Scorpio season. You have Virgo sun, Aries sun, Scorpio sun, doesn't have to be that energy. Somebody may end up trying to file your children or your kids on taxes. You can, Lachelle, if you want, no, this not no competition. I'm giving it away for free. So send me an email and say new money product. And I said I wasn't doing no new money products because once my products are gone, they're gone. But I just want to give this to you guys as a gift. Okay. So I just want to give this to you guys as a gift. Because I'm not, once my products are gone, they're gone. Once they're sold out, I'm not bringing any more back. Because I'm doing different things in my life right now. So just send me an email and say new product. So that's 4 more slots. I'll be sending that to you guys for free. And you just give me a testimonial. Let me know how you like it. Y'all, it's some sneaky stuff going on here. Star card, Aquarius energy, Aquarius, Uranus. Somebody here is about to do whatever it is that they need to do to create stability in their life. And then we're going to move on from this message. You have Leo sun here, a lot of sun cards. Leo sun, Virgo sun, Aries sun, Taurus Mars, Aquarius Uranus, Scorpio sun. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to be strong in this situation. Somebody is trying to take something and leave. I swear to goodness. They trying to take something from y'all and leave. Aquarius and Mercury, Virgo and Mercury. And this is connected to inheritance, family, job, security, long-term success, strong foundation. They plan on leaving the person that they with as well. Somebody like, I don't care if I'm not going to be able to file taxes for all of these years. Let me go ahead and take this money right now. King of Cups, Aquarius, Piscean energy. Somebody is about to take somebody's money, or they're about to take their tax money or something and invest in a new relationship. They're about to leave this other situation. So the joke's going to be on this other person. They should have never listened to this person. They about to take that money and ride the wave. If you want the okay, so then I got 3 more slots. If you want the product, say new money product. Just say new money, free new money product. That's all you got to say. Because I'll be like, what y'all talking about? Make sure you put free new money product. This person about to take this money and skedaddle, honey. Woo. Okay, so let's talk about this other energy. Oh, wait. I feel sorry for people who believe people. Okay, send it again. Put free new money product, because I'll forget. I'll be like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all know I'll be forgetting sometimes. Like, what? Okay, so y'all, let's talk about this work and career, bumping heads with your boss. If you are an entrepreneur, you may bump heads with the person that you get your space from. Something to do with finances and money in your work and career sector. If you have a 9 to 5, this message is for you too. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Somebody may have an issue. Okay? So let's see what's going on. So you guys are definitely trying to move forward. Some of y'all may be trying to invest in your car. You may be trying to get a new car. or you're trying to move forward in your work and career sector. You're ready to start over. You're definitely goal orientated. You're very ambitious right now. This is Cancer energy, Cancer moon, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Y'all are like, okay, I'm good at what I'm doing. You guys also are speaking up for yourself in your work and career sector. There's fast moving energy headed towards you with Cancer and Leo. Somebody is going to try to tug on your heartstrings. Okay? Somebody in your work and career sector is going to try to tug on your heartstrings. Hey, is that Kim? If that's Kim, your product going out today. Your focus and your financial focus soap and your oil is on the way. I'm excited that I'm excited that you guys don't have to take baths anymore. I'm excited that I put all of my products into a soap. My last bath was going to be sent overseas. Other than that, the Freedom Bath is in a soap form. The Infinite Generational Clearing Bath is in soap form. What else? All my love, all my money, all of the baths, everything is soap form and oil. Love my products. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, your business consultation, I may end up moving it up because I have an extra spot. So I may end up moving your business consultation up to next week, okay? I'll send you a confirmation. Y'all, somebody in your work and career is going to try to pull at your heartstrings. It's going to be very suddenly. Very suddenly. And you're going to be like, what? See, you guys have been extremely generous to people, or you have put yourself in a predicament where people feel like you're reliable. They feel like no matter what, they can rely on you. Others of you, this may be a love situation where y'all talked about something and they may be coming in and try to get some advice. Still ask them for your money. I don't care if it's somebody that you dealt with in an intimate situation, flirting, whatever. Be like, well, you going to send me some money if I tell you X, Y, and Z? Because guess what? Nah, we're not doing that. Y'all about to get a lot of communication coming in. This could be a Leo, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Cusper. Cancer energy is heavy. Sagittarius with Mercury. So this is going to be either during the day of Mercury, or it's going to be during the day of Jupiter. Okay. So it's either going to be on a Thursday that somebody calls you. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Give me one moment, y'all. Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, so it's when this person communicates with you, is either going to be a Wednesday or a Thursday. So when you see that call come through, make sure to check and see if it's a Wednesday or a Thursday. Whoever this person is a cusper. You use that delicious for the first time. Oh, did it get delicious? I got something stronger than that. I got something strong. I got soulmate soap and oil. Okay. So, and listen, you'll have a bunch of different options to choose from. Okay. Because everybody knows that you don't just have one soulmate. You have several soulmates. So you'll have a bunch of different options and you can narrow it down. Ain't nothing wrong with having multiple options. It worked, didn't it? I'm trying to tell you something. That delicious don't be playing, honey. Okay. So Somebody gonna contact y'all on a Wednesday or a Thursday. This is somebody who's a cusper. This is somebody here who either you dealt with previously that wants some information. They may try to sweet talk you, but see, they gave you their ass to kiss a couple of times. Put a tax on it. You said, I don't even like females. I'm telling you that all of them going to be, I'm telling you, people going to be coming towards you. Don't matter who it is. I'm just saying, I got to tell you the truth. If this is a bit, well, career as well, people going to be, a lot of people going to be coming towards you for your expertise, your information. If this is a 9 to 5, like people going to be trying to ask you to pretty much do their work. Y'all are working on moving forward yourself. It's a whole lot of communication that's going to be coming in. And it's going to be people with a whole lot of problems and issues, right? However, it's going to be a situation here where very suddenly, all of a sudden, it's going to be a rush of communication that's coming towards y'all for career and business. Queen of Pentacles, straight out the gate. People see you as the gate. They see you as the oracle. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Sagittarius, Mercury energy. Your third eye here. Something that you guys do want working on. People want to know more about it. If this is your work and career, don't give to people that have not given to you. Don't give to people that you've already given to and they've shown you that they don't appreciate you. If this is people communicating or calling you or coming into your office space, whatever this is, you can't do it. If you are an entrepreneur or you're working on your entrepreneurship, it's a lot of people headed towards you. At the end of the day, if they're serious about your services or whatever it is that you provide, then they're going to make a payment for it. You got the Two of Cups here. There's a love situation here. Somebody may be trying to manipulate your feelings or see, like I said, somebody may be trying to communicate with you or love bomb you. Your back is turned. I'm channeling. My eyes are closed. Your back is turned to this person. You're not going to see. Some of you may even miss this person's call, email, text. They could be in your spam folder. Okay. Y'all got two people headed towards y'all. Cancer, Venus. You knew that this person was going to come back. You're seeing heavy synchronicities. This could be a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. Lover, straight out the gate. Gemini energy. But this is about bumping heads with your boss. This person here, whoever they were working with or dealing with, they're bumping heads with those people. They know you have some information that could help them in some sort of way. If this is work and or career, this is somebody that you may like or you get along with at the job. And they may be trying to latch on to you or get close to you. Let me see if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy water here. Heavy fire. Somewhat of earth. It's people that are going to be attached to you guys. Some of y'all may have on some tights. You may have on some leggings. You may have on a blue or a red shirt when this person communicates with you. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Haven't heard from you. Just checking on you. Da da da. Something like that. Some of y'all, this is a romantic situation because they're bumping heads with people at their job. They're going through things. Others of you, there's people here that are going to be reaching back out to you. They want you to be the same. You're not the same. Block the Cancer, already know he's going to try again. But this Sag I'm trying to know about, he just lived out of state. Boo sent Dolce Gabbana light blue big gift box for my birthday. I know that's right. Y'all gonna be like, what's your angle? What do you want? If this is a work and career situation, somebody wants you to align with them. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer. Y'all could have told somebody about some information before and they didn't utilize it. Now they're coming back to try to ask you about some information again. And you're like, I don't even remember. Some of y'all may be like, I don't remember on purpose. You may be playing dumb. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even remember that. That was so long ago. No, remember when you told me to email this person? Or remember when you told me to do blah, blah, blah? You're going to leave somebody hanging. Some of y'all in your work and career sector, you're not even going to be responding to this person. Some of y'all, somebody that you were in a romantic situation is going to come and want your services. They got to pay. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. Y'all are putting things to rest. You guys are, some of you are very calm right now when it comes to life. It's like, F it, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. F it, whatever's supposed to take place is going to take place. I'm not stressing myself out no more about things that I can't change. If it's meant for me, I'm going to have it. If it's not, I'm not. Yeah. If somebody is romantically attracted to you and they want a service from you, they got to pay. They still have to pay. Y'all are chilling right now. Or you will be. Yeah, y'all are going to be very relaxed and in a relaxed space. Leo sun energy when this person comes back. Like, you're not even going to be, and whether this is love, career, business, you're not even going to be in a position where you're going to take this stuff serious. You just not. It's going to be like before, when people communicated with you or talk to you, it would keep playing in your head. You going to take it for what it is, dismiss it, go get something to eat or go lay down and take a nap, and then totally forget that this person even communicated with you or talked to you. You're not going to give a damn. You're not. I promise you. You're not. You're not going to care at all. Like, you guys used to be very anxious when it came to career, business, finances. Now you're resting and you're like clearing your mind. You're like, it is what it is. The universe, I ain't never went without anything. I don't have to help you in the hopes that if I need you, you're going to look out for me. God in the universe will look out for me. My ancestors will look out for me. It's no longer an energy of you scratch my back, I scratch yours. No, I'm going to go get me a back scratcher. I'm about to go get me a back scratcher. I don't need you to scratch my back, because when my back need to be scratched, I got to put it up on the wall. That's really the vibe right there. See, people are used to you solving their problems, and people are used to you offering them solutions with Libra and Capricorn. Libra and Scorpio energy here. Yep, exactly what happened. MFR was mad. He was blocked, said, damn, my money ain't good enough. Nigga, please. But the whole time I've been dealing with you, it was never about money. Read them rights. Cancer always hits me up. I just ignore him. Cut energetic cords. Well, y'all have somebody here that thinks that you, and this is somebody here who thought that you were going to reach out to them too. I got to keep it real with you. Somebody thought by now you would reach out to them, but you healed from this. You're resting from this. You're resting in life in general. Like, you guys are napping a lot. You guys may be like, why am I so tired and exhausted? Because your battery is recharging. That's why. Your battery is recharging. Turn the Oh, Tracy, send me a testimonial, please, about your business consultation, please, an audio one. Yes, yes, my sister. My sister literally only wanted to pour in so that she could spin the block. I'm just telling y'all right now, it's a situation here where somebody thought that you were going to reach out to them by now. They thought that you were going to come in by now to check on them or see about them. This is also a work and career situation where somebody thought that you were going to um, help them, follow up with them. They were going to piggyback off of what you were doing. Hey, how you doing? Do you need help? But see, you guys have been working on your balance. Excuse me. You guys have been working on your balance. You guys have been in a position where you're getting balance in your life. And it feels like people always come back towards you. People always come back towards you once you get that balance, once you get your footing. When you get your footing, that's when the phone going to start ringing. That's when people are going to really start reaching out to you. That's when you're going to know that financial abundance and your goals are on the way because those distractions come in. I'm telling you right now, I have not paid my phone bill, my actual number. I have not paid it since October of last year. Ariana, Tracy, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Lachelle. I appreciate you guys so effing much. I'm still going to pull some cards for you, Ariana. I'm still going to pull some cards for you, Tracy. Because I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. Y'all just bought me a bottle of champagne. I appreciate you. How you know that you're on the right path is when those distractions starts to come in. Hey. That's how you're going to know that you're on the right path. When you said this week, I'm about to focus on this. This week, I'm about to focus on that. And then all of these people start calling your phone. They start telling you, hey, I'm going through this, I'm doing that. And I provide a service. So it's different for me, but I'm talking about you guys. When you say this week, this is what I plan on doing, this is what I'm going to focus on. And then that phone starts ringing, that's when you know you're on the right path. I challenge you guys to only have data on your phone unless you need your phone. I challenge you to take 30 days and only have data on your phone. Pay your phone bill, because for me, especially when I'm overseas, I can pay $5 a month to keep my cell phone, to keep my telephone number. I challenge you to turn your phone off. I challenge you to lock in for 30 days. Like I told everybody who has done a business consultation with me, I need you to take 30 minutes on each page. I want you to take one, and my ebook is very easy to understand. You're going to take 1 week for each page. You're going to take 30 minutes a day, and you'll have the first page done in a week. Period. Get the people off your phone. And you stop being on the phone too. You got an offer here. See, somebody thinks that they everything. Somebody thinks that they're better than you. Somebody thinks that they're above you. Somebody thinks that um somebody thinks that they're better than Cassie. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna pull some cards for you too. I appreciate you guys. Somebody thought that you were going to reach out to them by now. They just did. I'm gonna just keep it real. They thought that you were going to reach out to them. If this is working career, somebody's waiting for you to get back with them, but this is out of your scope of work. You got Scorpio, Sagittarius. You have a male here as well who thinks that they are everything. Somebody here is going through immigration too. Somebody here, this is not for a lot of you, but somebody here is going through immigration, or they're going through something at their job. If y'all know somebody who I don't care what sector they're in, but this is given very much where they have to submit a badge to come into work. They've lost their job, they're losing their job, or they're no longer working there anymore. This is somebody, once they got stable, they kind of gave you their ass to kiss. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'll be surprised at what card comes out next. They were juggling you too. Straight out the gate, they're coming in for communication. This somebody here who was envious that you were more stable than them at the time. Then when they got to where they were going, they started feeling themselves. Somebody is getting information from their job. Taurus, Venus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that it's over with. It's over with. Whatever this wish come true for this person, remember I told you it's going to be people that's going to be coming back towards you. It's going to be people that's coming back towards you that were in love situations. Child. Let me see how their wish come true came in. This somebody who went and got an SUV, a truck. They could have got a Cadillac truck, a big truck, a nice truck. I don't know why I said Cadillac truck, but I see somebody with a big truck or a big vehicle or something like. Oh, y'all not playing today? Y'all got paid? Did y'all get paid today? So Lachelle, you just sent me some more money? I don't know why I'm saying that. Anyway, so y'all, I don't know if this person got a truck or whatever type of vehicle they got. Somebody was finally stable. And then they gave you their ass to kiss. All of that has slowed down. Somebody may have not lost their job yet, but they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. And there was a conversation or something that you talked to them about that you wanted to do outside of what you're doing. And they may come and try to pick your brain. Stuff has slowed down for this person. Others of you in your working career, you need to speak up. You've been waiting with Sagittarius, Jupiter, Aries, Taurus. You definitely have been waiting here. And waiting for your wish fulfillment when it comes to work and career. Well, let me just say this. You create the life that you want. You don't wait on nobody to give you nothing. You create the life that you want. If something is slow in one area, you need to add to it. I know a lot of you are exhausted and tired, but you got to push. Yeah, you're waiting for long-term success, your rewards. And let me just say something else to y'all. Being a hard worker is not always a good thing. At this stage of the game, I would never tell anyone that I'm a hard worker. Being a hard worker is not always a good thing. Cassie done sent me more love. Thank you, boo. Y'all know I like that sound, honey. Okay. Being a hard worker is not a good thing. For somebody to say, I work hard. No, no. I've learned that in the past year or so. That's not a good thing to say that you're a hard worker. You need to be a smart worker. So while someone here is waiting on their long-term success to come in and their hard work to pay off, they're going through financial loss, struggle, poverty, and unemployment, isolation here. Somebody's harvest is not coming in here. Taurus here twice, back to back. Somebody's waiting for something to come in. Don't rely on that. Don't rely on that tax check. I mean, it's good, it's yours, but don't rely on it. And you need to also take that and flip it and do something with it. Yeah, straight out the gate. Some of y'all are recovering with this Pisces Mars here from thinking that you could count on somebody and y'all were going to start a business or y'all were going to make something work together. One person out of this situation is still going to be okay while the other person is going to be going through situations, but you're tied to this person. Why is this happening? Ace of Pentacles straight out the gate, the money. The money. Ace of Cups straight out the gate. Love for this person, wanting to see this person win. But it's not mutual. The universe is canceling this plan. The ticket is canceled, y'all. You are showing up pure. You're showing up with your half. You're showing up with your love, but the other person is showing up with the devil here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody here is manipulating your love for them. They think that they're smarter than you. Somebody's trying to piggyback off of what you're doing. They're trying to root themselves in what it is that you're doing. They're trying to put their roots in you. No pun intended. That's what they're trying to do. Oh man, this happened and that happened. Let me see if they're telling the truth. This is somebody that's holding on to theirs while they're trying to take yours. Let me see something. Y'all showing up pure. This person is exploiting your love for them. Are they telling the truth about their financial loss? No, this person wants to go do something superficial with the money. This person wants to go do something superficial. They want to go get their body ready for the summer. They want to go buy some things. They want to look good. So it's going to be like, when did you do that? See, what they would tell you, they would say, I put the money down on this a long time ago. While you are still trying to get everything together financially, because you know that this person would not steal from you, but you also know that they're not honest either. You know that this person wouldn't do you dirty, but they exploit how you feel about them. They manipulate how you feel about them. This is somebody here who would go make themselves look good off of with their money and then make more money off of your money. I hope that makes sense. They want to use your energy to look good to other people. If this is a relationship or a situation, you got to be careful with that too, because this person here, you're going to be the boss, but you're going to be bumping heads with this person because they have in their mind what they want to do with your business ideas, your, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that you plan on doing for your business and your career. They already have it figured out. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go and look good to other people to replace you in some sort of way, or leave you with the heavy lifting and the heavy responsibility. Yeah, this is combative. You would end up beefing with this person. You would end up arguing with this person, having big issues with this person. And then they have the nerve to be argumentative. When you say, well, where's your half of the energy? Where's your half of the money? Where's your half of the effort? This is a 9 to 5. This is friends, family, relationship, whatever this is. You are the smart one here. You're the boss here. But this person wants to reap the benefits of your hard work and want to argue with you at the same damn time. Or they just don't have good intentions straight out the gate. Community and technology. See, they want to stunt on social media. They want to look good. Let me look at something real quick. This person wants to look good off of your back. Whether this is somebody that you know or somebody that, whether this is all across the board, wherever this makes sense. Let me see something. Okay, so the 11th house is the house of friendships, groups, and hopes. So this person is piggybacking off of your good nature and your hope, also your hopes and dreams. This governs social networks. Remember I said somebody wants to stunt? So they want to look good on social media. This is about social networks, community, and long-term aspirations. I can't make it up. This is ruled by Aquarius and Uranus with traditional co-ruler by Saturn. That's that Capricorn energy. Not saying the Capricorn is wrong, but it's Capricorn energy here. It focuses on humanitarian efforts. Ooh, that's the perfect effing word. Somebody is trying to capitalize off of your humanitarian efforts. They know that you are a humanitarian. They know that you are a philanthropist. Even though you may not give on a big scale, you are a humanitarian. You believe in the human race. You want to do good by people. You try to see the good in people. This is about networking and collective goals. People want to be a part of your collective goal. They want to make this a collective effort with you doing all the work. It shapes how you connect with others, find belonging, and realize your or society's future goals. Somebody knows that you about to be the boss. Somebody knows that you're about to be him or her, and they want to attach to what you have going on. Let's talk about it real quick. Friends and community. The 11th house covers friendship, acquaintances, social circles, and professional associates. I can't make it up. It represents your extended network rather than intimate one-on-one relationships, which belong to the 7th house. This person is trying to infiltrate your circle, trying to infiltrate your contacts, trying to infiltrate and piggyback off of the people that you know to try to compete with you, try to destroy what you have going on. Try to be bigger than you. There's a level of insecurity, a high level of manipulation, and there's a level of jealousy and envy here. This is about your hopes and dreams. This house governs your long-term goals, your wishes, and your aspirations for the future. You talk to this person about what you wanted to do. You're like, we can do this. Let's do this together. And see, there's a part of you that is afraid of success as well. That's why you're bringing this energy with you. But they're not bringing anything to the table, not long term anyway. You will sign their name on something with yours in paperwork, and they'll F around and tear everything down. If you do something pertaining to being attached to them, make sure that you have the proper paperwork. If you're doing your business, make sure that you have that in your articles of organization. If you do that in business, make sure that you have certain things in place to where in the event of, if this is a 9 to 5, what are you giving me in return? I need it in writing, because you're coming to me because you know that I'm good at what I do already. So I don't really have to prove anything to you. What do I have to prove to you when you're coming to me for X, Y, and Z? So I've already done the work. So what are you giving me for the work that I've already done if you want me to do more work? This is about humanitarianism. Y'all get it. And society. It represents your contribution to the collective, social causes, and efforts for the greater good. See, you want to contribute to the collective. You want to contribute to the greater good. You feel like everybody wants to be where it is that you are. Everybody doesn't want to be where you are. Everybody wants to be who you are. These people want to be who you are, not where you are. This is about networking in digital spaces. It relates to social media, online communities, and large professional gatherings. Somebody will try to create, that's why I got rid of my Instagram. It was a lot of people that were following me on Instagram, and they were poaching my followers. They were going behind me, stealing my followers. I remember one Libra. I remember this girl. I've grown, so I'm not gonna cuss your raunchy girl. I was watching her when I sent her the message. I said, who is this person? She started unfollowing my people. She was bouncing from Instagram to Instagram, looking at my messages and then going to the other Instagram while deleting my people that she had created a fake profile for to follow my people because she wanted to be a herbalist. That's why I got rid of my Instagram. That's why I don't really deal with big social groups. So anyway, did I say network in digital spaces? It relates to social media, online communities, and large professional gatherings. So y'all need to make sure that anybody that is associated with you, you do a no compete clause, even if they are aligned with you. This is your house of joy. So somebody wants to be attached to your house of joy. This is about ancient astrologers. They viewed this as a place where desires can be realized through networking and support, sometimes referring to the house of gain. Be very careful during this season. And your 11th house. That's all I have to say about that. So it just confirmed everything that I said. Somebody here wants to, they know that you're a giver, they know that you're a lover, they know that you're a good person, but they are showing up as the freaking devil. This is the mystic, the Scorpio. Either you guys are the mystic or this person is underneath you in the daggone walls or underneath the floors. That's who was trying to follow me. I was like, who are these people? Yeah. That's why I got rid of my Instagram. I may start a new one. I don't know. See, this is tension and opposition with the mystic. Something is going to be canceled before somebody is able to attach to your 11th house. Something is going to be canceled here. That is going to be the bumping heads with your boss. Yeah, this person is going through a lot of anxiety, despair. See, they don't want you to know that they're overwhelmed with life. Somebody is trying to keep it together. They feel like as long as they're attached to you, that they will find the way. I told y'all a lot of people see me as food. But let me tell you something. You going down to the dirt, honey, because I can see what's about to happen here. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. They are in the Four of Pentacles. Their money is really messed up. Their money is messed up because they failed to block change. Instead of them trying to attach themselves to you, they block their own change because they fear change. They were hoarding your energy. They're trying to hoard your energy with greed. This is their way to try to control the situation. But this person is not sleeping well. I slept real good. Queen of Cups straight out the gate. Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini. See, somebody wants to collaborate with you. They want to team up with you. Whoever this is, their money is real bad. It's bad, y'all. But see, I keep telling y'all, if you team up with this person, they are in an unforeseen competition, conflict. You're going to end up arguing with them. Remember I said Aries combative? I said there's going to be a lot of tensions, rivals, and oppositions here, and a lack of cooperation. Be careful who you align with right now. This is Leo, and this person's going to end up getting their justice. They're going to end up getting their justice with this Libra here. This stuff is coming to a close with Leo here. They're going to have to, it may hurt you for some of you to abandon who you used to be, which you used to be the humanitarian. Used to be the person that was a giver. This may hurt you to walk away. You got to walk away and don't look back. Because guess what? Everybody can't ride your wave of abundance. They don't even fit in the room that you're in. Y'all are going to be dressed up looking good while this person got colored hair, red hair, green. Not saying it like that, but I'm just saying this person is not even going to fit where you're going. And it's not just about the hair or anything like that. It's about the fact that you know what I'm saying? Like it's a certain time and place for certain things. Listen, you have to play the game. I know some people like, I don't care what they think about me. I don't care what they say about me. No, you have to play the game. You can be who you're going to be once you get to where you're going. You can show who you actually really are. But when you playing this game out here, you have to show up a certain type of way. You have to look a certain type of way. You have to be a certain type of way. Or you're not going to get in certain places. You're not going to be invited certain places. You're not going to be doing certain things. Because guess what? People judge you. People judge you. So you need to go get the clothes that look the way that you need to look to go up in that bank. You need to get you a nice little briefcase. You need to get, you know what I'm saying? You need to wear your hair regular. You need to look the par. You have to do that. And then be like, ta-da, oh, you thought I was this? No, I'm that. Once you played the game, you got to get in the room to defeat the room. And that's the death card here. Some of you guys are changing how you dress, how you look, where you go, what you do. Some of y'all been looking up different places. You're realizing that you're always a step away from stepping on a snake. You're welcome, boo. It's like you don't want to always be a step away from stepping on a snake. You want to be around people that have the same goals or doing more for you. Some of y'all need to get some friends of different races. The moon card here. It's like you always got to look over your shoulder in work and career. Very much Piscean energy, very much Scorpionic energy. You got a Leo, Virgo here. You guys want more, but you're just sitting there right now. You got to move. You got to use that Aries energy to move, but some people here are going to hold you back. And really with this Eight of Swords, you're holding yourself back because you're still trying to attach yourself to other people, giving them information, trying to bring them along, and they don't really want nothing. So now it's time for you to go in your different direction with the Aquarius, Uranus Aquarius, and turn your back on situations with Virgo Libra energy. But again, there's going to be a conflict here. There's people that don't want you to go. There's people that are going to be standing right there trying to stop you. This is like them saying, no, you can't come in. You can't come in this country with this passport. This is conflict here with Aquarius Venus. This is you having, and guess what? Whatever, and this could be a spiritual thing. This could be a literal thing. Whatever this is, wherever you're seeing conflict, you need to erect a different option. Oh, okay, well, y'all don't F with me here, then I could go here. Okay, well, y'all don't deal with me there, then I'm going to go deal with these people. Okay, well, if y'all don't like me here, then I'm going to go where I'm liked. I'm going to go where I'm appreciated. It's so many options that you have here with Scorpio energy, and it shows me here that you're going to have victory. Whatever area of your life you keep bumping heads with Leo energy here, I personally have Leo in my chart in a very prominent place. Gratitude, Miss J. Thank you. Sometimes it's like a refresher to remind you, I love you so much, my dear. I sent you so much love and abundance. Thank you. I appreciate you. I be requiring my people to grow. They know I don't be playing. Where you at? What you doing? Who you doing it with? Are we growing? Okay, well, call me when you're ready. I don't listen, y'all. I don't get mad no more. I used to be mad at y'all. I used to be so mad at y'all. You want to know why? Because I would be like, man, I see the future. I see where you can go. I see what you can do. And you're holding yourself back. That's why I used to get mad. That's why some of y'all feel like y'all would disappoint me. No, you're disappointing yourself. Because I've healed that part of my birth chart to where I'm like, okay, let me not stand in the way of people's karma. That's your karma. You got to deal with that. That has nothing to do with me. So I no longer incur people's karma anymore. I don't. So you guys are going to be seeing things from a different perspective. You're going to be reflecting on things. You guys also need to forgive yourself. Big sis, big ma, ancient OG energy. We love you. I love y'all too. You guys need to work on forgiving yourself for wasting so much time and energy and effort. There's victory here. Once you guys get to this victory, you're going to be able to sit there and look at and reflect on and forgive you not being on the path of your inner calling. The victory is here, is coming. And from that moment on, the last two messages here is that moving forward after this victory comes in, some of you may not even know what to do with this peace and silence and quiet because you have been operating in survival mode for so long. You're going to wake up with this Gemini Libra energy, very much air, and you're going to be like, wow, I really was making life harder on myself. I really was going through a mental breakdown. I really was going through a whole lot of deep wounding. I'm exhausted. And you're never going to you're going to think before you make decisions moving forward. You're not going to just be impulsive and work out of survival mode or work out of guilt or put yourself in a position where you're like, I have to do this because as a child, if I didn't do it, I was going to be abandoned or I was going to be rejected if I did not sacrifice myself, if I didn't put myself in a position where I allowed myself to be used by people. That is you trying to gain acceptance from people based off of a childhood wounding. Before whatever decision you make moving forward, you're going to sit on it. You're going to think about it because you're going to remember all the breakdowns that you went through, all the wounding, all the betrayal, and you're not going to just be like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to help this person. Yeah, I'm going to overextend myself. You're not going to ever do that again. You're going to think and sit with yourself before you make a decision, and you may not even make a decision. You just going to sit there and not do nothing about it because eventually people always work stuff out for themselves. People always end up working stuff out for themselves for their own outcome. Their own outcome does not have to be your outcome. Nobody's dying. Let them figure it out themselves. Now, let me get into y'all questions. Okay, so Jasmine says she wanted me to tell her what I see. And thank y'all for trusting me to tell you what I see, baby. All right. Tell me what's going on with Jasmine. Tell me all the good things. Jasmine, you need to start taking more vitamins and stuff because I see you being concerned about like your edges, your hair, stuff like that. You need to go get your iron checked, or you need to be taking iron. Jay, I'm so glad I caught you on. I was not getting your notifications. Unsubscribe and subscribe again. They've been, YouTube has been cleaning up my subscriber list as well. So if a lot of people are no longer on YouTube or they use fake what's the names as well. So unsubscribe and subscribe. You can always come and check my thing anyway. Had to get some more work done on this truck. Yeah. Nice to see you. So Jasmine, you're wondering if you should put some things to rest. I feel like you need some rest, some relaxation. You may be thinking about going to the spa. I see you wondering if you should walk away from something pertaining to work, career, finances. And then I also see a child here where you're like, I don't know what to do with this child right now. What should I do? If you have a child, your child may be going through some things pertaining to their dad. You may be thinking about maybe the child needs to spend time with their dad for the summer or spend some extended time with their dad for me to get myself together and for me to get some rest. You're not wrong for that. Hold on one second. You're not wrong for that. A lot of women carry guilt when it comes to I had the child, so I have to do everything and sacrifice myself. I do feel like, you need some rest. Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. I see somebody reaching out, you reaching out to somebody, Libra, Scorpio, about this matter. Straight out the gate, Emperor and Empress. We need to work better together with Taurus energy for me and the child. I need you to step up. I need you to do more. I need you to do some things. We need to co-parent better. This person always has an excuse, though. They always have an excuse. They always are going through something. Aquarius, Pisces energy. And they always are going through something financially. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you try to be understanding, but you are the one that's paying a lot of everything. And you want to start your own business, or you want to invest in yourself or invest in something. That's what you want to do. And I do believe that with this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, this Piscean energy, it's like I need to free up a little bit of my energy and space to do that. If this is not your energy today, this will be your energy coming up. Yeah, working together with people and putting yourself in a position to communicate what it is that you need, what it is that you're looking for. But I feel like you're going to sit on this for a minute. I feel like you're not really going to do anything about it right away. You're going to see um, how a conversation goes, or see how something goes. Whatever this is going to work out in your favor. Communicating, talking to somebody, getting on the same page with them about what it is that you need. I do see some money coming in for you, prosperity, finances, and long-term success, especially with family and job security. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 moment. Can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Okay. So, Jasmine, everything's going to work out in your favor for sure. I do see you wanting to start a business, or I do see you wanting to get in a relationship. So I remember I told you to have a seat for a little while in a relationship. The reason why I told you to sit down and have a seat in the relationship is because there's some things that you need to get situated with a child, your child's father, so that you won't be so stressed out, so that you won't be in a position where things are stressful. You know what I mean? You can pick back up dating in about 4 weeks. I mean, not 4 weeks, I'm sorry, in about 4 months. Okay. So once you get all of this situated and you decide how you're going to co-parent or how this co-parenting thing is going to go, or whatever this situation is with the child's father, whatever this is, that's when you can pick up dating again. And I do see you thinking about getting in a relationship. The possibility of a relationship is there. Anybody that this is someone new. Anybody that you were dealing with before, you don't need to deal with them. You need somebody totally new. Yeah, I see a love relationship coming in after all of this changes, okay? Work on a situation with your child's father and your child, and then things are going to work out for you in your love life, okay? Don't be settling. Okay. Let me see. Who's next? Lachelle. Okay, Lachelle, you want me to tell you what I see? Oh, guys, I'm going to do the zodiac signs after I do these questions. Oh, Lachelle, you have the Two of Cups. Let's see, honey. Somebody that did you dirty about to get their justice. And Lachelle, I do see you filing some sort of paperwork. I do see you filing some sort of paperwork with the justice system, and they are going to end up working with you. The child's father may end up wanting you to give receipts or something like that of whoever or wherever you spend the money. But I don't see the courts granting that. This is kind of strange. It's like, okay, if I'm going to pay her child support, then I want to see where the money is going. I don't think that that's going to happen. Now, there is going to be some conflict here with this person before that happens. And I do see that this person is going to try to play dirty. You're welcome, Jasmine. You can pick up dating in about 4 months, okay? There is going to be some conflict here, Lachelle, and you're going to be heartbroken at how dirty this person is going to try to play. For a couple of $100, it's going to be between $300 and $500 a month. Because they're going to try to submit a whole lot of paperwork pertaining to their other children and also associated with them buying a house, getting a house. They may be using somebody else's pay stubs or somebody else's information. I would verify it and contact those people. You may end up having to get an attorney. Okay? So let's see the good things. Okay. I see you upgrading your business. He sent $375 when he haven't done anything since the summer of last year. See, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so he said $375, right? He's going to start complaining about his bills and his money. And he may try to submit something pertaining to paperwork. Now, as far as your business and your career, I see you putting money into that. I see you needing to put money into it, but it's still going to be a great thing. Okay. Now, it is going to be some stress pertaining to motherhood. I have to tell you the truth, especially when it comes to the financial aspect. That's why you're being asked and guided to put more marketing or money into your business. Okay. Yes, ma'am. He's on Social Security and working jobs under the table that are actually good paying jobs. He's not supposed to work. I'm going to have them on that. He definitely been playing in my daughter's face. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Now, I think you need to do a class. I think you need to teach people. You need to come up with a new method of whatever it is that you're doing. And I think that you would make a lot of money teaching classes and courses, to be honest with you. But I see you trying to hold back. See, you go through the same thing that I go through with people stealing your work. You know what I mean? But you can't worry about that. You know, you have to shine. They're only going to get a small piece of whatever this is. I know you're like, I don't want people to steal my work and all of that other stuff. But I feel like you would. I'm seeing a lot of money. I'm seeing the Empress with the Ace of Cups. If you start teaching people, that's confirmation. I've been asked to show some things with hair. Make sure that you have contracts though. And no compete clauses. They need to, if they use your method, they need to come up with their own method. They can't use your direct method. And I also, if this feels like deja vu, because I feel like I talked to you about this before, you need to come up with like some new dyes or colors or something with the hair. There's something that I see with color coding, decorating the hair differently, something like that. Like weaving something into the hair. If you don't adhere to what I'm saying right now, you're going to go through a lot of loss and grief. If you hold yourself back and you don't listen to what I'm saying, it says right here, the 5 of Cups. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something else that I see. You need to market to the LGBTQ community, I guess. That's what I'm seeing too. Colors. Let me see some money right here for you. Let's see. If you don't listen to what I'm telling you, listen to me. Do not allow your situation with him to stop what it is that you have planned for yourself. Take that and use that as fuel for what it is that you want to do and where you want to go in life. You must put money into your business and your career. You need to start posting on social media, and you need to get another phone and start posting on these platforms. And you may even need to take some sort of class, because your zodiac sign is one of the zodiac signs that's going to have a big issue for some time as well. You're going to allow your emotions to get the best of you if you don't go in a different direction, okay? You need to go in a different direction. Get out of your feelings and get in your bag. Get out of your feelings and get in your money. I see you taking a course or something here. And also with this Capricorn here, you need to stop hanging around the people that you're hanging around and talking to the people that you're talking to as well. It's time. And we talked about this as well. There needs to be a complete overhaul and change with the people that you're dealing with. Because I see you doing locks on white people. I see you doing locks on Asian people, because I think a lot of Asian people now, they do black hairstyles. You need to start going after that. And I hate to say it because we're black, but remember a minute ago I was saying that you need to expand. You need to get new friends, new circles of people, deal with different people. I see you doing locks on like Koreans. You need to start following some Korean hair influencers. Girl, you need to do a business consultation with me for $99. Let's go. I'm trying to tell you something. I'll get you together. I'll get the blueprint together for you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. I just had a service provider come, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful he didn't charge me. Okay. Anyway, now where is my sweater? I'm missing my sweater. Y'all, I just got this really cute. I I'm sorry. Y'all know I like to break up the energy a little bit. I just got this really cute Reebok peach colored tennis skirt, and I'm waiting for my sweater. Jay, can you send me an invoice so I can pay with my credit card? I don't have any funds sitting in my account, but I need this message from you. Send me an email based off of what you need. And then I'll get back to you after the live, okay? Just send me an email. I don't know, where's my sweater? And y'all, I have these peach Chanel sneakers, right? And I was like, what am I going to wear with them? So then magically a peach colored Reebok tennis skirt outfit came up. Where's my sweater? Oh, the sweater didn't come yet. Okay, so I received that. Okay, cool. Okay, y'all, I thought that I was about to have to pay all of this money for this service, and I ended up not having to pay nothing for it. I'm telling y'all, I have three more slots. If you need some money, this is for free. I'm sending it to you. Yeah, the email is info at firestarterworldwide.com. And make sure to subscribe to my website, firestarterww.com, in case we lose contact with each other through my email. But anyway, info at firestarterworldwide.com, the whole spelling out. Listen, I got 3 more slots. If y'all want this product for free, I'm sending it for free. Well, you may have to only pay the $5 for shipping, but I'm sending it for free. If y'all need some money, what you're going to do now, this is for people that have supported me, people that I know have, purchased my products and services. If you need some money, send me an email at info at firestarterworldwide.com. All of my information is in my description box or on my YouTube. I have something that I want to send you guys for free if you need some money, and you're going to see it instantly, like for real. I thought I was going to have to pay. He was like, no, you don't have to pay. I was like, okay. See, that's why you need insurance. Who was I just talking to? I was just talking to Lachelle. That was Lachelle. Okay, let me pull some cards for Tracy. Oh, Lachelle, you asked me about your love life. Let me pull some cards for your love life real quick, boo. I guess that was the biggest message, honey. What's going on in Lachelle? Oh, y'all. Oh. I got on this brown jumpsuit with the keyholes for my thumbs, and it's the color of my skin almost. I know that motherfucker was looking like that body sitting, honey. Yes, bitch. That body sitting. Lachelle, you better go follow some of them Koreans and some of them people in different countries. Do you know over in Bali, they do black hair over there too? Just saying. Show me Lachelle's love life. They showed me what they wanted you to know. You got the Ace of Swords here. Ooh. Libra, Gemini, Leo, Virgo energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody feels bad for juggling you. I don't know who this is, but somebody feels bad for juggling you. You came out in your own reading twice back to back. Capricorn, Capricorn. You may be trying to reach out to somebody or thinking about reaching out to somebody, and you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it because you did me dirty. Nah, you juggled me. So you, first of all, you got to fight the urge to reach out to whoever this is because they don't deserve your communication. That's number one. Yeah, Queen of Wands, justice. You're going to get your justice in the love situation right now. You need to go ahead and get that up off you real quick. Um, I don't really see no cups here. I see you like, should I reach out to this person? Should I talk to this person? Even if you do reach out or talk to this person, they're still going to get what they deserve for doing what they did to you. This person is still very immature. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Libra, Pisces, Aries. You're here twice. Right now is not a good time for you to be dating. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. I got that for Jasmine too. I would say give the energy about 2 more months when it comes to anything. Um, yeah, you know, this is future energy as well. This is future energy as well. You know, and even if you and even if you don't want to reach out to somebody, you may just want to let somebody get them a piece of your mind. You may just be like, man, this why I don't F with you. This why I don't deal with you. If somebody reaches out to you either way it goes, it doesn't look like it would be a great time to communicate with anybody from the past or anybody in the present or the future right now. Give it about 2 months to breathe. And I think we just started the retrograde. Matter of fact, that might be why I'm saying that. Okay, we in a retrograde anyway. Yeah. Any person that you talk to right now is going to turn into an argument. Any person that you meet new, you're not really going to rock with them anyway. You don't, nah. Mm-mm. You're in a very, you want a situation, but you can't decide if you want it or not. You're going to go back and forth. You at a stalemate. You just bored. Straight out the gate. 4 of Wands with the 2 of Swords. You don't really want nothing right now. You just bored. You just bored. You need to go have some fun. Go to a museum. Do something nice. Put something nice on and go to a museum. Go to an expensive lounge and get you some drinks. These people gonna get justice and they're gonna be put to rest, okay? So everything's gonna work out. Love, not right now. Right now, you're not in a good emotional space, even though you may think that you are. You need to invest in your business as well, okay? I'm gonna pull another love card just to see. I'm gonna pull one more just to see if any. Girl, it wasn't a nab cup nowhere. Digital detox straight out the gate again. You need to get off the internet. You need to get off the internet right now. You got a lot of sudden wealth that's going to be coming towards you. Get off the internet and get in your bag, honey. Because you may meet somebody who make it seem like he got his stuff together, but he don't really got his stuff together. And girl, get your mood together because I see you pulling that pow pow out. Don't do that. It's a secret weapons, unseen by foes, ready to unleash, quietly, deadly, and silent strike, revealing the arsenal of the unseen. We're not doing that in April. No, we're not doing that. People gossiping. Hey, Lachelle, you better not go back around nowhere that you know. We're not getting into no arguments and no fights in 2026. Y'all, we're not doing that. Lachelle, baby, Stay away from these people. Like I said, you need to go to a lounge, a museum. You need to come out of your comfort zone and whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. I see it. Okay. That's what I have for you. I don't see no love. I see you need to get off the internet. If you do meet somebody, he gonna act like he got more than what he does. You need to go to like a nice little lounge, a cigar lounge, or you need to go do something different. Put you on a nice little skirt and some Mary Janes and get you a nice little sweater. Put your hair in an updo. Put some little pin curls in your locks and keep it pushing, honey. Go somewhere different. Okay. Tracy, I'm gonna do Tracy, Ariana, then Cassie. And my Saggies, I know Ariana. The ones that I remember, I'll be sending you the next video. Tracy. This ended up being a great day. Tracy, you're coming to a lot of closures right now. You've had a lot of fulfillment. You're ready to travel. You're ready to celebrate life after you complete some things. You're going to be in a position where you have a lot of happy employment. You're going to master something. And you're going to be working on skill development here with the Virgo Sun, Leo Saturn. Those was your two cards, but let's see, honey. You need to get grounded though. You need to go outside and sit outside. I do see a lot of money coming towards you, Capricorn towards Virgo. After Virgo here, a lot of new beginnings. This is teamwork. Capricorn Mars here. Tracy. Gotta go, Jay. You have a great day, my girl. About to do. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Tracy, if you still in here, Tracy, I done told you. Tracy, ain't no teamwork with nobody right now. This is Saturn and Libra. I see all of these amazing things, and then I see you trying to team up and collaborate with people and try to help them master some things. We talked about this 11th house. You want some sort of recognition here with Capricorn in your chart. It's somebody here that's going to betray you or backstab you. Do not collaborate with nobody right now, please. Who is this person? Who are these people? Shit. They want money. These are people that want your this could be family too. They want your generosity, your shared wealth, your financial support and stability. Taurus energy. Tracy, you need to stay away from people right now because I see some sort of theft or somebody trying to break into your house or trying to steal something from you. This is somebody that thinks that you have it. And this could be something to do with tax season. Scorpionic energy. Somebody is definitely watching you or trying to pay attention to your moves. Do you have like a lake or a water source close to your house? Do you have to go over a bridge or something? Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, but this is also Leo. Have you heard from that lady? That lady that was living with you that you put out? Have you heard from her? You got a man and a female here. A male and a female here who is on some sneaky stuff. Bridges around you. Yeah, somebody definitely is paying attention to your comings and your goings. You got two males and a female here. This female here is messing with one of these dudes. Is it a light-skinned dude that live close to you? Do you have a neighbor that's light-skinned or is of another ethnicity that lives close to you and he got a girlfriend? Somebody, you said yes. Somebody could have a blue, red, or gray vehicle. He may have a brother or a close friend. They looking at you like a lick, baby. Virgo, you got Virgo in your chart, the Magician, King of Pentacles. And they're looking at your boyfriend too. Straight out the gate, 4 of Wands. I can't make it up if I try. Looking at y'all like a lick. They may try to do this while you're at work. Try to go up in your house during like tax season or something around May. How can we stop this? Breaking the car. I will speak to their ass. This is what I want you to do. I want you to, whoever that couple is that I was talking about, the guy of another ethnicity or race or whatever, this is what I want you to do. I want you to start speaking to them and be like, yeah, I heard it was some break-ins around here. Or yeah, I just had to put a camera on my you know how when you know somebody on some sneaky stuff, you just start being nice to them. Hey, how you doing? How you been? Did y'all hear anything about people trying to break in? You should put some cameras up around your place too. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. But either way it go, you speak to people like this. Be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Did you hear anything about any break-ins around here? Yeah, I'm about to put up this and that. Let me know if you hear anything. That's what you need to say to their ass. That's your biggest message. Let me see. They real sneaky too, whoever they are. I don't like them. Knight of Wands. Fool card. Ooh, child. You're going to cut somebody off because they inconsistent. You're going to tell them one more time that you need to get yourself together, or you need to figure out what you're going to do. This is like either you coming in the house or you not. You let my good air out. Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. Hey, you let my good air out. Stop running in and out the house, meaning running in and out my energy. You need to definitely put yourself in a position where you give this person a time frame. And I feel like their time frame is Leo season to decide what they're going to do. I hate to say it, but that's what I see. Yeah. You're going to start speaking up for yourself. I mean, you already speak up for yourself, but it's about to be different. You're going to be talking about your stability and what you want out of life. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This is like Aquarius, Pisces here. A lot of Aquarius energy here. Sun card, Leo energy. What do you want to do? Final conversations. You're going to stop talking as much as you used to in some sort of love relationship. You're going to have maybe a couple final conversations, but once Leo season hit, the conversation is going to be over. Okay? If there's no change. Ariana. Y'all, we've been on here for 2.5. What time is it? I got to do my freaking nails before I leave. Oh. Ariana, you got a bunch of options here pertaining to. You got so many options. And I know you didn't ask me to, but I still want to tell you. Okay? You're welcome, boo. You're going to be okay. I don't see that this is anything that may cause you a major issue. You just need to get, when I tell y'all stuff, I give you an opportunity to get in front of it. You need to like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like kind of let the devil know I see you. You understand what I'm trying to say? Ariana, I see you with a whole lot of options here. I see you standing your ground on something. You're going to be courageous. You got Scorpionic energy here twice, Sagittarius, Virgo energy. You're about to be starting school or starting something that's going to put you in a great big level of accomplishment. Happy employment. You got about 1 to 2 more months left before you start working on things. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I see you changing your hair, wearing something that makes you proud. Whew. As far as love is concerned, I don't see that being in a good place. I don't see that. I see a whole lot of secret energy around that. I don't like it though. Somebody's going to feel like you're secretive. You feel like they secretive too. And it's like, okay, well, whatever. You insecure. Let me get to the bag. That bag is there, honey. Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. That bag is there. Whatever this is, this is not your issue. Somebody is insecure when it comes to you. They're going to start picking with you and doing little shit. Leo energy. I see something with an institution here. Whatever this energy is, this institution gonna set you right back straight in a positive direction, because you about to get some sort of offer that's going to be making you very happy in the next 3 weeks. I would say at the latest 3 months, but really 3 weeks. I see it moving. So whoever this is picking with you, all they doing is giving you more energy to do what you need to do for yourself. Straight up. Let me pull one of these cards for you. Better leave my goddamn Tracy alone. Fuck they ass up. Oh, you about to be traveling, Ariana, and you about to be saving money. Sure is. So, I see, girl, Ariana, you about to be traveling, girl. I see you calling somebody on the phone. Hey, just checking on you. How you doing? Love you. Mwah. Saving that bag, saving that coin. About to be leaving. Okay. Cassie. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Cassie be like, send me them Sagittarius videos. I'm like, yes, girl. You can get it. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it. Let me see. I'll take you through there. Sydney. Okay, Sydney. I got you. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these cards up off the floor. Look like I'm getting me a bottle of champagne this weekend. Okay. Y'all know I like champagne. That's my jet. Okay, Cassie, let me see what I see for you. And then I'm going to do Sydney. You look pretty, Sydney. Tell me what's happening with good old Cassie. Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Tell me what's going going on with Cassie ass? She said, drop that flow. Drop it to the flow. Damn. Girl. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm so glad I didn't have to pay nothing. Yes, Lord. You've been channeling that song for weeks. Backstabbers. That's Cassie's song. See, that's the song that what came to my head and I didn't know you dropped them. Cassie, like, where am I about to go next? Cassie, you're going to be looking like, where am I about to go next? Where am I traveling to next? Where am I going? What am I about to do? Cassie, you don't give a damn what people are saying about you. You don't give a damn what people think. If anybody is negative, you may have Pisces and Saturn, or the Pisces and Saturn affected you. You're like, I don't give a damn what nobody say. I will leave you all behind. Okay? You said it must be a thing for Sag. Everybody want to be us. I'm trying to tell you something. They could never. Cassie, you about to go on another adventure. Go ahead and pack your bag. Show me what's going on with Cassie. Cassie, you need some rest. You need to lay out by the beach and get you a margarita, or I don't know why I feel like it's going to be like a watermelon drink or something. You need some rest. You need to rejuvenate. Because people is going to start getting on your nerves. And you may feel very short-tempered within the next 4 weeks or so. And it's like, don't play with me. I'm not in the mood for that shit. Like, oh, why do they have an issue, honey? You may end up having to do something pertaining to your mom. Or you may have to do something for your mom or defend your mom. Yeah, I can take one more question. You may end up having to do something for your mom, or come to help your mom. If this is not your mom, this is like all this work that I did, all this work that I do. I shouldn't be in a position where I still have to defend or compete or prove myself. You got a man that's headed towards you. Cancer, Leo vibes. You got 3 men headed towards you, Cassie. While you dealing with some stuff, you like, I don't even really want to be bothered. Then all of a sudden, crying over my diamonds at the beach. That's what I'm trying to tell you, with a watermelon drink with some vodka in it. I think I don't know if you are a tequila girl, but I see some white liquor in it, a big ass goblet, and you just laying out. I see 3 people headed towards you. Somebody coming in. They don't plan on being consistent. You're looking good. You may be doing some skin regimen, skincare. I definitely feel like you're in a position right now where, somebody's going to try to communicate with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibes. This is somebody that's going to make you laugh and smile, but you don't take this person serious. You said that's really crazy because I'm kind. Yeah, the devil like people that are kind to people. That's who they come after. The devil, they love people that are nice. You need to be kinder and tell them, hey, let me know if you hear anything. So, Cassie, you got one of these men is going to stand out above all others, Taurus, Gemini person. You got a spiritual man that's going to be coming into your life. I see you at an event, girl. I see you wearing something draped. You may get invited somewhere. You in the season of manifesting. You're always manifesting. Beautiful. You're going to feel like this man right here. I'm only a tequila, thank you. You're going to feel like this man, like, why are you choosing me out of everybody? So you got somebody coming in, they're not going to be consistent. Then you got another person that's going to be texting you, hee hee ha ha. Then you're going to go somewhere and it's somebody that's going to see you or you're going to see them. You're going to be like, man, I know you're a hoe. And you may self-sabotage this situation with this person. It's somebody here that will start some stuff about this person, some sort of female. Whatever happened to that guy from overseas that had the child's mother, that person is going to be resurfacing if they haven't gone anywhere. You got to offer us some money in a bag headed your way too. Yeah, your bag is about to be looking nice, especially during tourist season. Whatever, $30. Whatever happened to the man that you were traveling with? I mean, not that you were traveling with, that you met during your travels. Cassie, it's time for you to invest your money in something else. I see you getting a piece of land or possibly looking at a piece of land. You need to get you a piece of land, Cassie. Something that belongs to you. Manifestation standing out again. I see you going and looking at a piece of land. He's in Cali. Your life is about to change in a positive way. I see you getting a piece of land. That's the biggest thing I see here. This man is going to contact you, the person that's in Cali, and his life is going to be transformed and changed. We keep in touch lightly as professional friends. Yeah, he respects you, but he's going to contact you and his whole life is going to be different. He's going to be juggling some stuff either with immigration or juggling some stuff with marriage and commitment. My chat is slow. Yeah, he's going to be juggling something either with, yeah, he's going to have some stuff going on with immigration. He's going to have some immigration stuff going on. And it may have something to do with that relationship that he was in. Yeah. He's going to want to see you. So I see some people coming in. They not consistent. I see you having to do something possibly with your mom, for your mom, or in defense of your mom. If that's not your mom, you got some little minions coming in that want to communicate with you. Then you're going to be invited somewhere. I see another guy. You may self-sabotage that because you may talk ish to him. He may feel like, oh yeah, she's masculine. And then the other guy is going to communicate with you and tell you he's going through some stuff, okay, with immigration. Okay, Sydney. Sydney, you want me to answer your question about school and the guy? Okay. What's going on with Sydney and her school, her education? That's your school, the Hierophant. You're going to have to make a decision pertaining to your school within the next 2 months. Whatever this decision is pertaining to your school has a lot to do with, okay. Today, I don't know about the Western Union today. You may have to send it to me and then I'll send you and then my next live. You're thinking very heavily about school, Sydney. You're going to have to make a decision. And it's been spinning around and spinning around and spinning around. You got Taurus here. I think you are a Taurus. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. What is your intuition telling you about your education? You're not focused. You're not focused right now. You're worried about marriage or commitment, or if somebody is getting married, or if somebody was getting married. You're very obsessed with this situation. That's very Taurus energy. So you can't really help that unless you get my peace be still. But you can send the Western Union, but I'll do it on my next live. You're not focused on school right now. I see whatever opportunity passing you by. You got the Empress card here. This is you being focused on motherhood. And somebody coming in very quickly pertaining to that. That's what's going to block your blessings with this school and you not making the right decision. You got a decision within the next 2 months. Whoever this is, this man here, because you got the Two of Swords and you got the Two of Wands, you're going to be very distracted just in life. You're going to be like, what should I do pertaining to work? Pertaining to school. Then this person rushes in, baby mama, baby daddy energy. Then you're going to be back in a place of anticipation and expectations pertaining to this person, waiting for them to make plans. You biting your tongue, trying to get them to speak up, Leo. They're going to be full of, you know what? They're going to say a whole lot like they've been saying. They feel like they're smarter than you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it's going to end in heartbreak. Libra. I told you to get the hour reading, the longer reading. I don't see this person doing what they say that they're going to do. Taurus, Gemini energy. You right here. Then this person is the Gemini energy. Somebody here is going to end up going to jail. And you are going to be in some sort of regret because you could have been focused on other things, baby. Stuff in your life is going to slow down with Taurus and Aries energy. That's just what I just now said. Fucking with this person. Messing with this person? Yeah. Delays. Your money is going to come in, but it's going to come in slow. It's like the money's going to be steady coming in, but it's going to be like, I need a lump sum to do what I need to do. Because if I keep getting these small amounts of money, then I got to save it up for a long period of time. And I see you going through abandonment, loss, relationship breakup, withdrawals. It's time for you to move on. Pisces and Saturn. This person is not emotionally available. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very narcissistic. This person is not emotionally available. Even though I'm not even going to say they make it seem like they're emotionally available. They may cry, fall out, act a certain type of way, but they're not emotionally available. They don't even know what that is. Somebody about to be coming back into your energy very suddenly out of nowhere. Yeah, you can send it to me on my Cash App. I'll take it. And then that's the last question, y'all. If you want to do Western Union, I'll do you on my next live. Sydney. All I can do is shake my head because Taurus and Pisces are my most hard-headed clients. Y'all are my most hard-headed clients. Gracie, I'll take it. Y'all are my most hard-headed client. Straight up. Y'all do not listen to me. I think I did my first reading for you how long ago? Long time ago. You've been going to other readers. That's why you're not moving forward. Y'all know I'm gonna be on your ass. So, I ain't on your ass no more. I'm just saying. It says you need to save money. I told you you're going to be saving. That's that Knight of Pentacles. Saving up, honey. Karmic saving. Trying to be more flexible. Trying to do too much. This the octopus. You trying to adapt and overcome and bend without breaking, honey. What was the video of? I couldn't even... I tried to look at it, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the video was about. You must got an iPhone because iPhone videos are not good. So, Sydney, you're going to be saving money, but you're going to take the long route. Your flexibility here, adapt and overcome and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back. Why you keep bouncing back? You should be solid at this point. I doubted our ability to grow together, causing unnecessary pain. That's what this person going to come in. And that's what I've been telling you. You're going to take the long route. You're going to create a whole lot of unnecessary pain. But now I see our bond is more flexible and resilient than I imagined. The flexibility is this person think that they are going to, you're going to give whenever they're ready. You're going to be available whenever they're ready to deal with you. You're not putting a dent in your future. You are showing this person that they can disrespect you. Now they really are about to be like you're flexible and you're going to be trying to save money. This, if you want to take the long road, be my guest. Gracie, do you want the question before I leave? This is the long road. Oh yeah, I got it. This is the long road that you're taking. You are, girl, you are too beautiful to be dealing with this. Look at you. You're too smart. You're too beautiful to be dealing with this. It's a no for me. You sitting here waiting. No, it's just a no. It's a no. It's a no, and it's a no. And you need to make a decision about your what you're going to do about this school within the next 2 months, because there's going to be some issues with that too if you don't make a decision and really get focused. I promise you. So it's looking like doors are going to close if you fail to make the necessary changes that you need to make. You're not making them. You're still complacent. Oh, child. All right, Marlena, I will schedule you. I'm gonna get back to y'all emails when I get off of here. Let me, Grace, you want me to just tell you what I see? I'm not going to say that I'm disappointed, Sydney. I'm just saying, I don't know. You have a lot of greatness and a lot of things that you want to do. You just continuously get distracted. You're overthinking things that you already have experienced and you have the answers to. There's no more questions you need to ask pertaining to him or your education. He is the delay, and he's going to continue to be the delay. I promise you that. And then you're going to be right back where you started, and a whole other year is going to pass with nothing to show for it. See how I don't get mad no more? Okay, let me see what I see for Gracie. You got an iPhone, don't you? Tell me what's coming up for Gracie. Gracie, you ready to leave that job? You ready to leave a job here? You ready to leave a job, honey? It's like the money. Straight out the gate, you got Aquarius, Mercury, and then you got Capricorn here with the no. You're like, I don't like this. You gonna make a very quick, fast decision pertaining to this job. No Samsung. Yeah, I'm about to quit. Just got a new job yesterday. I just told you I'm gonna make a quick decision. Right here. Ace of Swords here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. So I just got that. I got that straight out the gate, honey. You're gonna be hearing from somebody. I see you, I see you dating a little bit. You might hear from that Pisces. Do he got a son? You're gonna hear from him. He need to send you some money when you hear from him. He need to send you some money since he want to call the phone. I see you and him communicating. You probably told him that you relocated. He going through some financial difficulties. And guess what? He wanted to juggle. That's what he get. He going through some financial difficulties. He still wants to juggle, but he wants to call you and tell you all the things. Yes, he has a son now, LOL. He wants to call you and start complaining. He may even want to come out there and see you. He doesn't know yet. Haven't talked to him. Yeah, you're going to talk to him. And you're going to say, hey, I relocate. Because see, he may be where you used to be. Hey, I'm over here right now. And you're going to be like, well, I'm not there right now. I'm living here right now. By the way, I'm so fucking proud. I'm proud of you. Even though you piss me off sometimes, but I'm proud of you. So, let me say this. He's going to contact you and be like, hey, I'm over by your house. I'm over by your way. You're going to be like, oh, well, I'm not there. You're going to be like, oh, I'm here. And he's going to be like, oh, well, can I come up there? Me and her not good, or we not in a good place. And, you know, it's like, what you telling me for? What are you telling me that for? That has nothing to do with me. He wants to juggle you. It didn't work out. It's not working out with that situation. He's stressed out to the max, honey. He's trying to find somebody. And he may give you some money. He may look out for you. Yes, he may look out for you for sure. However, he coming with baggage that you don't need because you're in your healing phase. You got another year up there where I told you to look. Look, y'all. I looked at her whole birth chart and told her exactly where to move to. And it's peaceful and it's quiet, and she's gonna be there for another year, ain't you? So that you can heal. You gonna get him to send you some money, dog. He not gonna tell you all of it. I see him. I see you leaving that job. Yeah, he coming back. They always come back. See, even though you're not 100% happy, you're healing. You're in a better place. The next 3 months is going to be very good for you, especially with friend circles, going to festivals, hanging out. You may be waiting for the weather to break to really enjoy yourself. I see you going to like spiritual festivals or like festivals, different festivals. Yeah, I see you going to spiritual festivals, trying to connect with people up there spiritually too. Meditation groups, stuff like that. Aquarius, Capricorn, you're looking up that information now, or you will be very soon. You're going to be connecting with those people. And listen, you want to, it's so beautiful there. See, I told you to listen to me. You was on the phone crying and shit. This girl, when I told her where to move, she was trying to go connected to somebody so she can go brunch and lunch and twerk. And I said, no, you're not going to brunch and lunch and twerk. You are going to go somewhere and you're going to sit down in peace and quiet and heal And she cried on that phone. JC, when you get like this, I said, no, because you try. See, one thing about Gracie will try to trick the universe. She will try to turn it into what she wanted to be instead of listening to what I say. She like, and you don't have to listen to what I say, but you came to me for my expertise. And this girl cried on the phone. I said, you want to play games. You don't want to heal. You want to go be next to somebody so they can take you out. Y'all go hang out, drink, party, club, do whatever. You're going to go sit down for a year or two. She need to go sit down for a whole other year and forgive herself, ask the universe to forgive her, heal, and sit down. Thank you for thank you, girl. I sound like a motherfucker. Thank you for providing this space for us, Jack. No problem. I'm saying, the fuck? So like a goddamn rabbit eating a curd. So this girl cried on the phone because she was so mad when I sat here and told her where to live. Now she's talking about it's so beautiful. Yeah, you don't see one thing about it when we go, and I did this with her birth chart. I gave her multiple options. Then we narrowed it down and she cried and cried and cried like a baby because her south node was not ready to heal. But she trusted me enough to head towards her north node. I told y'all, if you gonna keep on knocking your head against the goddamn washer and the dryer all between it until you listen to what I tell you. I love y'all and I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. And I also had to put some space between me and her a couple of times, even more recently, because I want her to go on her own path. I want her to live a quality, positive life that's suited for her. Period. I'll be sending y'all stuff. In my on my website telling y'all what I do. Okay, y'all need to follow me on the website. But yeah, I looked at her whole birth chart and now she's on her journey to healing from a lot of stuff. A lot, and she deserves it. So let me give you a couple more cards. You got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings here. You want to be, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you the truth with that Aquarius energy. You got new beginnings here where you don't have to be dishonest. You don't have to be deceitful. You don't have to have no scheming, no trickery. No, none of that. This is a new beginning in your life. You don't have to be around people that bring that out of you. We all have that in us. We all have that lower vibration in us. This is being put to rest by the universe. You will never have to be in that energy again. You just found a lot of emails in your spam. Yeah, y'all check your spam. This is self-love. You're about to be loving yourself to a degree that you never knew. And I say maybe really Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this Aries energy. I say you're about to be exploring where you are. I see you staying there for at least 2-3 years. I'm going to just keep it real with you. That's what I see. Okay. I'm going to pull another card before I get up out of here. I got to do my nails. I have to leave at 2 o'clock. Let me see. Girl, what if I told you was getting married? What if I told you were getting married? What if I told you that? You about to be celebrating something. This is somebody here that may not be your usual type, but this somebody's going to treat you real good. They coming in. Whoever this is. While you got that Pisces that's going to be coming in, still trying to chase material gains, looking for money and finances, trying to ride your wave, because a lot of people didn't expect for you to change or didn't expect for you to move forward. They thought that you were going to be in the same position. A lot of y'all people think that y'all was going to be in the same position. Jokes on them. All right, so I love y'all so much. I'm about to get back to y'all emails. I'm about to do my nails. And I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Continue to support and send me $1. Bye.